What's up? MarkZard-World back in this bitch with no fucking consent. So, I got a new team from It's Just Matt. Salute to that ninja. I got an Ice Calyrex, Raging Bolt, Torkoal, Ogerpon, Rillaboom, and Executor. Now, this is a Tera Dragon, Sculpt Lens, Dragon Chair, Trick Room team. So, the Executor is going to be slower than Ice Calyrex. I can Tera Ice Calyrex into Dragon, then use the Dragon Chair. Plus, I got the Sculpt Lens that's going to basically max out its critical hits. So, I ain't got to worry that much about like Intimidate. And I can redirect with Ogerpon with the Follow Me set up Trick Room. If I'm in like one of them sticky situations, I can use Sleep Powder. And I've got Rillaboom in the back just in case the Trick Room runs out. I can just, switch out Rillaboom, use Fake Out. And I've got the Raging Bolt. This is Life Orb, pair that with Torkoal. Those Thunderclaps, which is going to be crazy. And I have the Torkoal for potential weather control. By the way, the first battle is the only battle you don't see the team sheet, you just see the first turn. Sorry about that. So let's get into the first battle. So I start with Ogerpon, Ice Calyrex. My opponent's got Iron Valiant, Soul Video. I use Follow Me and Trick Room. Okay, Sunstone Strike, that's just gonna destroy me. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And it's Life Orb, coaching Life Orb. Fucking hell, bro. I need to put that to sleep. So I bring an Executor. My opponent Tera's into Dark. I use Sleep Powder. Let's go. It's perfect. Come on, high horsepower. I didn't do that much. No sense though. Alright. Valiant does fucking Moonblast. Fucking hell, bro. That did a lot. Good thing I got the Harvest as well. Alright, I consume that Citrus Berry. And it woke up. That's not fair, bro. That is not fair, bro. That is not fair, bro. I literally just set up fucking Trick Room, bro. Look, I just set it up. Yeah, if I can knock them out with Torkoal, I'm okay. But you didn't see the team sheet. He's got Kyogre. I don't know if he brought Kyogre. I'm assuming he did. So I'm gonna use a Eruption. Oh, yeah. So when I have Ice Calyrex, you don't want to use Vyguard. But as soon as I use Torkoal, you spam the fucking Vyguard. You fucking out, bro. Alright, just don't get up, man, Solgaleo. And don't bring out Kyogre if you got it. I hope you don't bring Kyogre. You might get up, most likely, bro. Oh my god, I guess so. You can't make this shot, bro. Yep, here comes Kyogre. Alright, I'm just gonna have to just quit. I gotta forfeit this, bro. This is just no point. There's no point playing this fucking shit, man. That is just not fair, bro. Sleep Powder gets up. My god, come on, bro. On to the second battle. Opponent's got Ogerpon, Lunala, Grimmsnarl, Incineroar, Ursaring, and a Miraidon. Alright, I'm gonna start out with Rillaboom and Calyrex. Gonna have the Executor and Ogerpon in the back. Hopefully this works well. Come on, man, I really wanna do this fucking Dragon Chair. Alright, here comes the Grimmsnarl and Ogerpon. Alright, bring out Rillaboom, Ice Calyrex. Alright, I'm gonna use Fake Out on the Ogerpon. And Tera into Dragon. You know what? I should know what Tera did. Yeah, that was a premature Tera. It wasn't needed. Unfortunately, it does fucking spiky shield and reflect. Alright, now I set up Trick Room. So I can't get the chilling knee because, you know, it's sturdy. Yeah, light screen. I use Glacial Lance. I'm gonna use a U-turn on the Ogerpon. Now I'm gonna bring an Executor. I'm on Executor. Gotta put in some work now. Okay, got Executor out. He's my opponent bringing in. This ninja brings in Lunala, you know. Hope you don't have fucking Wide Guard. It Tera's into Fairy. I protect. Thunder Wave. Yeah, it makes sense to use. Fuck, I get so many Grimmnar doing Thunder Wave on me. Sleep powder, motherfucker. Put that bitch to sleep. Alright, now, oh, for fuck's sake, they Thunder Wave again. This time it connected. I'm gonna use Dragon Cheer on my Ice Calyrex. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm paralyzed, bro. Ugh, can't move. Alright, I'm gonna switch out Executor. I'll bring in the Ogerpon. Nice Glacial Lance. Let's go. At least I knocked out the Grimmnar though, that's the main thing. My first Chillionaire. Perfect. Trick Room over. But I'm not really that concerned. I'm more concerned if Lunala gets up. Alright, let me take out the Bible and pray for a miracle that I don't get paralyzed. And not be able to move this turn. Electric Seed. I doubt that's going to help you here. So I'm going to use Follow Me, Glacial Lance. Trick Room's over, so my rider's going to go first. Yep, that's fine. Don't let me down. Nice Calyrex. Double Blood Clot Homicide. Rest in Piss. And that Lunala had the electric, consumed the Electric Seed as well. Let's go. Hey, RIP, man. All the ninjas received the fatality. First win. Okay, on to the last battle. Opponent's got Zacian, Miraidon, Sinister, King Gambit, Annihilate. I forgot what that fucking fairy type Pokemon is, you know. Sometimes I forget Pokemon's name, man. If you got a problem with that, fuck you. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with Ice Calyrex and the Ogerpon. Okay, so I use Follow Me. Opponent starts out with King Gambit and Annihilate. I'm gonna use Trick Room. Follow Me. Drain Punch. Yeah, that's fine. Not too fussed with that shit. Iron Head. Perfect for me. Alright, now I can bring in Executor. After this Trick Room. And I can use Dragon Cheer. Glacial Lance. Alright, here comes Executor. Alright, Tera into Dragon. Use Dragon Cheer. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna use Glacial Lance. Decent damage though. That is decent damage. Kowtow. Wow. Rage Fist. Damn. So Zacian comes out. I use sleep powder. Perfect. Put that to sleep. And what does glacial lance do? Decent damage on the Zacian. Alright, I'm gonna use sleep powder on the Zacian and high horsepower on King Gambit. Zacian protects. I'm okay with that. Just don't do sucker punch. What am I talking about? Is I put King Gambit to sleep. My bad. Alright, rest him fucking shit, man. Get out of here. Alright, I get easy killing Nay there. Who's my next victim? Miraidon. Alright, he's most likely gonna protect the Miraidon, so I'm gonna use high horsepower on the Zacian. Yeah, observation haki. My opponent terrored into ground and protected Miraidon as I expected. I got that observation haki back. Alright, RIP, man. So it's just Miraidon and Annihilate left. Yeah, another Chillinay. Trick Room's over though, but it's minor though. I can set it back up with Executor. So I'm gonna protect and use Trick Room on Executor. This mother sucker actually hit my Executor with fucking Miraidon. That shocked me. I didn't expect that shit. That's the most shocking thing you've done throughout the whole battle. Everything has been predictable as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna use Fake Out on Miraidon and then use Trick Room. Hopefully Annihilate doesn't have Taunt. On it protects Miraidon. Minor. Drain Punch. Right. So I use Trick Room. Yeah, this is over for you now, man. I got the Dragon Chair. No way you're surviving this shit. This is gonna be another double homicide. That ninja forfeit. Smart move. GG though.